last night and I found a few things that I didn't see at the other Hobby Lobby that I did a recent haul on. So I thought I would show you what I got so then I can put the things that I have in the yard, and some of it you will understand why in just a minute. It is a beautiful day here in Fishers, Indiana, and I have the door open in the back just so that Roxy can go in and out. And then I also went to the farmer's market this morning, but I didn't find much there today. I think I'm just gonna have to go to the grocery and go to like Aldi or something. So let me go ahead and get started on what I got at Hobby Lobby. I found these metal flags, which I thought were just adorable. And all of their 4th of July stuff is on sale for 40% off, I believe. So these are $2.99, but with 40% off, they were less than that, of course. They were $1.60 or something like that. So I don't know if you can get the, here, most of it came off. That'll be good enough, I think. I'll just stick those in the front yard. I enjoy the American flag, and so my brother was in the Army, my dad was in the Navy, my uncle was in the Air Force. Yeah, there's been a lot of military in my life, and I really appreciate it. And my son is actually thinking of going to the Navy, which I think would be fabulous for him. So I'm not sure if he's going to or not, but it would be fabulous if he did, I think. I think that he would really blossom, and I think it would give him something to really be proud of. So we shall see, but yeah, I'm hoping, crossing my fingers that he does. And I just thought these were really cute. So those are metal and reusable, but then I also found some not reusable ones. So these are, it was a pack of 4, and they're just 4x6 flags. And I'm gonna stick these like on the walkway and on my flower bed in the front. I thought that would be cute. So those are for that. And then for my banister out in the front, which kind of, it's not a picket banner, but it doesn't have the pickets, but it has the rest. And so it's a cute little American flag banner. So I'm gonna go ahead and do all of this, I think, today. Let's see how big these are. Yeah, they're fairly large. I think it'll be pretty. I might even need 2 of them now that I'm seeing how big it is. But I can put it in the middle and make it work, at least for now. And then if I go again, if I decide I want another one, I can do that. So there's that. And I think that they'll be easy to store. I don't know that I'm going to save this, but yeah, I think they'll be easy enough to store. And then they also had this at the checkout, and it's the 5 love languages. And I've done this before. I don't know if you guys have done this, but it tells you like what makes you feel loved. And usually when I've done it in the past, I always have the top 2 are physical touch and quality time. And then I think that acts of service, words of affirmation, and gifts are the other 5. And gifts is always the last one for me, but I enjoy, it's weird because I don't necessarily enjoy getting gifts, but I love to give gifts. So it's kind of weird. And I have taken the test, but I don't think I've ever read the book. So when I saw this, it was $7.99. I thought, oh, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and get it. And that way in the future, if I have relationships or whatever, I can have it to reference and have them even take it, because I think that would be good. And yes, I did say in the future when I have relationships, because I am no longer in a relationship. Yeah, it just didn't work out. So it's absolutely fine. I'm doing great, but you know, I'm not in any hurry, but it's all good. And then I found this on clearance. And like I said, my dad was in the Navy and my son is thinking of going in the Navy. And my next tattoo is going to be an anchor. And I love this. It might even be something similar to this because I think that is just beautiful. I love it. And it was on clearance. This was $3.49. So, I mean, honestly, I don't know why they put the sticker on the front, which is frustrating, but, and there's one on the back too. So, I mean, maybe to get your attention, but especially on this painted faux press board, or not faux press board. It's not, it's faux wood. So yeah, I might have to work on that one a little minute to try to get that off without ruining my manicure, of course. So I will work on that and we'll see how that figures out. But I think it's really cute and it has a cool little stand that you can just put it anywhere. So I think I'm going to keep this in the house and I'm going to find somewhere cute to put that. On clearance, I also found these. So my daughter is getting married in July. These were $1.24. They are stickers and there's 8 designs. So I don't know what you can see in there, but here are the designs. So you get, they're all wedding. And I'll tell you what these all say. The car says just married. This one says our story is my favorite. The one that my soul loves. Mr. and Mrs. and to have and to hold. So I don't know. I think they're cute and I don't know exactly how she or we can use them, but for $1.24, I thought it was worth a shot. And then they had these, which were 62 cents, and I thought these were cute for Thanksgiving. And their Paper Studio stuff was 50% off, so I got some envelopes, and I just thought these were fun. I love to decorate envelopes when I send out my cards, but these are A2 sized cards, and I wouldn't need to decorate these envelopes. These are watercolors, and they have multiple different colors. I might just take them out of the package, because I will probably not leave them in the package anyway, so this is what they look like. Very nice, very nice, and they're a little bit different colors, so I'll just, there's the pink with the orange. It looks like there's 3 of those. Oh, 4 of those, perhaps. I don't know, the back of this one, oh, this one is not pink and orange, is it? It's yellow and pink. I don't know. And yellow and pink. And then it looks like we have like a rainbowy one. And then blue and green. So very cool. I like those. And then I like these too. These are holographic. Do they say anything? I don't think so. And I got new glasses. So if you see me acting a little funnier, these are glasses that I should be able to wear all the time, but they are progressive lenses, which means they're bifocals without the lens or without the line. And so like I can read with them and I can drive with them and I can watch TV with, so it's very different from my old glasses that I just had to wear when I was doing something like up close. But it's weird, I can't really wear these with the computer because they're enough difference that it's so hard and it makes me nauseous when I'm looking. So I ordered a second pair of glasses that are, good morning Tammy, that are just computer glasses. So I have 2 different prescriptions now, but I think the computer ones are more just magnification, like readers. You could just get it at the Dollar Tree or whatever. So I like these too. There are 25 or 24 of these. So I don't know. I thought that they were a good deal. And I thought they were fun, and I need to send some happy mail. So I didn't do a big haul at Hobby Lobby. There's just a few more things. This was 40% off. I'm a little nervous about the way that the little back is on. It's, I don't know, it feels very loosey-goosey. But it looks like it's screwed in there all right. So I don't know, hopefully it'll work. I'm gonna put this on the porch. I thought it was really cute. And I have a place by my door that I think it'll look really nice at. So there is that. And then I got some larger flags. I might put these back further in my, I don't know, I just saw them and thought, oh, those are kind of cool. There's 2, and these are 8 by 12. So I'll find somewhere cute, maybe by my mailbox or I don't know, somewhere. There's 4 though, so I don't know. I'll find a spot for them. And then lastly, I told you I was very patriotic yesterday. I got this, which is a doormat, which I think is adorable. I love that red truck anyway. And it might not be trend anymore, but I don't really care. I'm not about being on trend. So yeah, that is what I did. Today I am going to put this stuff out. I went to the farmer's market, like I said. I didn't really find anything though. It was a little disappointed. So I think I'm going to go to the grocery. I think I'm going to go to Aldi and find some get some berries and some carnita mix. I had a friend who made carnitas the other day, and she said that she used not a mix, but she used like a package of carnita meat that she had found at Aldi. So that's the reason I'm excited about going to Aldi, because I think that sounds fabulous. And I'm going to work on peeling this off while I'm talking. So I think that that's what I'm going to do. And then I have a friend named Kelly, and we are going to do something today. We were talking, she said she'd like to do something relaxing, and we were thinking, well, gosh, what could we do? So we might go to a movie, we might go to the pool. She has a pool, she lives in an apartment. We might go to the pool, we might go eat, or we might do all of the above. I don't really know. Hi, Audrey! And hello, Roxy says hello. She's chasing the cat, isn't that lovely? She thinks she is Betty Badass most of the time, especially with these cats. And going to the farmer's market today, she was all about it. She was prancing and being all cute, but there were a lot of people today and a lot of dogs, which is fine, but I don't particularly, I don't like crowds, and it wasn't bad in that respect, but they're just, I don't know. I wasn't impressed with the farmer's market today, to be quite honest, and I hate that because I usually love a good farmer's market. And this is the one that we usually have in my town. I live in Fishers, and it's that one, and usually it's pretty good, but I think I'm going to go to a different one. I don't even know if I might even go today. I know that there are a few, and Saturday is the day to go. So if I don't go today, I'll have to wait till next week, which is fine too. But they have like little crafts and stuff at some of the others. And this one didn't really have it. This one did have food, which is actually the only thing that I ended up getting. They have this place called, I don't even know what it's called, but they sell egg rolls, and they're like phenomenal. And they're homemade, and people just line up like crazy. And actually when I went, there wasn't a line. So I actually got 2 egg rolls. I've eaten one. So that's what my big purchase was. I spent all of $5. I even took 60, and I took my card too, but I took 60 and I thought, okay, I can spend that. That's like what I was going to do. I was going to just use my cash. But honestly, there wasn't enough there to get, which is sad. And some of the produce, it didn't look that great. And like they had asparagus, which I love, but the asparagus was puny. It was very, very, still have not stand up. Oh, I didn't get to read it all, Audrey. Now there's a mess on this where you can see where the tag was. But whatever, I will. Good morning, Kay. I could see some of the things, and it's kind of neat. Like I said, with my glasses, I can now read the screen and see, and so it is neat, but it is a little hard to get used to. They are, like, at first, I just got them on Thursday, so today's Saturday, so I haven't worn them for very long. And it is weird, it is kind of weird wearing glasses all the time instead of just sometimes. You know, I'd always put them up on my head. But now I can wear these all the time, which is good and bad. And it's a little uncomfortable just because I'm not used to it always on my nose. And I'm really not used to it being up on the bridge of my nose, because I used to wear them more like this because I would look over the top to see distance. So getting old, it stinks. But it's okay. Beats the alternative, my mom used to say. Yesterday I also went to Kohl's, and I found a cute dress on clearance for 20 bucks, and I actually think I'm going to keep it. And then I also found a pair of pajamas that I thought, oh, these are cute. They were, oh, what's the name of the Vera Wang? And I'm looking fabulous. Thank you. You're so sweet. You are fabulous. Seriously. I got these pajamas and I picked them up, and I thought that the hanger said the hanger did say 2X, and I'm like, oh, good, these are cute. And I got them home and I started to put them on last night. No, the hanger said 2X, but the size of the actual garment was a large, and there was just no way. So I have to go back to Kohl's and take those back. I don't know if I'll do it today or not, but that's on my agenda. I also need to clean. I haven't cleaned for a little bit, and I need to dust and vacuum and mop and sweep and clean the bathrooms and all that good stuff. But I thought about hiring a housekeeper, but I feel like that's just laziness. So I don't know what I'll end up doing, but I don't know. I'm kind of excited about it. Good morning, Kim. Oh, you're so sweet. You take care too. Uh, I think you're in Florida, aren't you? Isn't that? Oh, my friend Tracy is in Florida and she's loving it. And my friend Lisa moved. So the updates of the rundown. Let's see. Tracy is doing great. Her necrofasciitis is under control. It's almost gone. She has one little spot still in her leg. It still hurts her to like sit for long periods of time. Oh, you're in Dallas. Okay. I knew it was somewhere hot, but I couldn't remember where. Um, and she's doing well though. She's doing great, but she can't like drive in the car for long periods, so she's not going to be able to make Katie's wedding, which is kind of a bummer. But I totally understand. And then my friend Lisa is doing well, but she moved, so she has a new place in a town like she used to live not even a mile away from me, not even a stop sign. Seriously, um, yay! And she had a townhouse and she moved to an apartment because she wanted to, I mean, take advantage of the deals of all of the pricing. So she sold her house and got an apartment, which, I understand. I just don't know that I could give up the asset. But this house is a little too big for me, but I'm just, it's more to clean, all that jazz, but I don't even use half of it. But I don't know. It's hard to give it up. So I'm not there yet. Um, what else do I know? I know I need a drink of my Diet Coke. Um, Katie is getting extremely excited. She had on her second to last, I think, dress fitting, and I got pictures, and it's so beautiful. Oh my word. So I'm very, very thrilled for her. I think I found my dress for the wedding. She has her venue. I think that the only things left that I'm going to do are I'm working on all of the like signs and stuff, like for the gift table and for the guest book and for the tables. I'm going to put the table numbers and then who's at each table, and then I'm going to do the seating arrangement. They're doing the chart. I'm just going to make the chart legible for everybody. I mean, they're picking. What I mean by they're doing the chart, they're deciding who is going to sit with whom and whom and who or whatever. You know what I'm saying. They're going to do all that, and then all I have to do is like put it on a board. So there's a place that's close that will actually print like on like a foam board, so I can do that. Her wedding is July 25th, so I have a little over a month. Apartment livings, absolutely. I've had 3 horrible neighbors for years. Stay home. Okay, good idea. I will. Yeah, I didn't even think about that with the neighbors. Ugh, that's true. So Katie's doing great. She's on summer break right now, but I think it starts back. She's going to teach summer school. So she's going to teach, I think it's a 4-week summer school, and she has her room already. She has it all Hawaiian themed, and she has hula hoops and leis and just fun decorations as flowers and stuff all around. And so she's pretty excited about that. She's going to teach summer school and then she'll be off and she's going to Hawaii for her honeymoon. So that's fabulous. And then Alex, like I said, he's thinking about going to the Navy, and I'm really praying and hoping that he does because I think it would be really good for him. I'm thinking he's probably going to come home for a little minute. I don't know if he's going to stay I don't know. See, I hear conflicting information and I just don't know how it works. Like when he signs up for the Navy is what he's looking at. I know that he has to take some like physical, and then once that happens, then he can go to boot camp. So he's waiting on that part right now, and I don't know when that's going to happen, and I don't know how quickly after that happens, boot camp happens, but he thinks it's pretty quickly. So, I'm pretty excited for him. I know that when he gets something in his head, he wants to do it, and the quicker it happens, usually the better. So I'm hoping that that happens quickly for him. And yeah, I think it'll be good for him. Me, I am just hanging out. I work tomorrow, which kind of stinks. We had to go live with a new facility that's going on to our electronic medical record. I work for a hospital system and I work in IT. So I'm working the command center tomorrow as the leader in charge. So but I only have a 4-hour shift, so it's not too bad. But it's from 2 to 6 in the middle of the day, which is kind of crummy, but it's all right. I'll take a book and I'll be able to sit there and see some people, which is sometimes nice. And yeah, that should be all right. And then I've only been going in the office 1 day a week on Tuesdays. We have a leadership meeting, and so I go on Tuesdays with the other leaders, and that's been kind of nice to see people. But then it's also fabulous to be able to work from home. I am so thankful and so blessed to be able to do that, especially with the prices of gas and all of that. Oh my word. But let's see what else. I did see the movie Maverick. Oh my goodness. If you guys like Top Gun, if you're an 80s girl like I am, and you like Top Gun, you will love Maverick. It is one of the best movies I've seen in forever. Um, yeah, it will make you smile, it will make you laugh, it'll make you cry, it'll make you bite your fingernails. It is such a good movie. Um, as a matter of fact, my friend Kelly, that I'm doing something with today, we had mentioned maybe a movie. And if she wants to see that, I will not be upset. I mean, I would literally go again. And I've actually thought about it. And Kim, you agree, it was fabulous. It was so good. So good. Oh, I don't want to give anything away, but it was so good. So I highly recommend it. I was even kind of thinking of going to see Downton Abbey. Yeah, definitely see it, please. If you like movies at all, and go get yourself some popcorn, put some butter on it. Mm-mm-mm. I mean, how often do you get to do that, really? So enjoy it. I'm kind of looking forward to going to a movie by myself just for that, so I don't have to share my popcorn. Isn't that bad? But it's true. I'm like, oh, I don't have to share. I can put as much butter on it as I want, or not too much. Sometimes people like it more than I like it. So, it's great. So, I don't know. That's good. What else do I know? Still thinking about using my passport later this year. I'd still like to do a trip to Canada. Yes, Audrey, you did say that Downton Abbey is a second film. So since I haven't seen the first film, I probably shouldn't see the second one. But it does, and I've not watched the show either. It hasn't caught my interest, and I've tried because I think I would really like it. Maybe what I should do is watch the first one because I think I can watch it. I have all the stupid channels. I don't know why I do that, but if there's a show I want to see and it's on a channel, I'll just say, okay, I'll buy it, $6.99 a month or whatever. And then you do it 10 times and you're spending $70 on cable that you don't watch, but whatever. Whatever, that's how I roll. And then I'll realize, oh gosh, I haven't seen any of these, and then I'll cancel them all. And then the next month I'll want to rebuy them. So whatever. Or resubscribe, not buy. But so maybe I should watch the first Downton Abbey and then I can go to the show to see the second one. Because really there wasn't much else that caught my interest. So if you guys know of anything else that's playing now, that would be good. Oh, you watched the first one over and over again and you loved the series. Okay, Audrey. I trust your opinion because I like you a lot and we have a lot in common. So maybe I will do that. Maybe I'll watch the first one and then I'll go to the show to see the second one. Maybe I'll make it a point to try to watch the first one today if I have time. Hi, Darlene. Oh, you're such a sweetheart. I'm so glad you're on. We're just catching up. And so maybe I'll watch the first Downton Abbey today if I have time between all my cleaning and, all the stuff that I'm going to procrastinate. The Elvis movie later in June, it does look good, Kim. I agree. And Tom Hanks is in that, and I love him. So that does. And there was another one that looked good too. There's another Jurassic Park, which is probably going to be good. I just haven't seen all the old Jurassic Parks, and I don't remember them. Oh, and you love Downton Abbey. Okay, well, good. I'm going to have to do that because I would like to go see that. And then maybe I'll treat myself, since I work tomorrow from 2 to 6. I could treat myself to the show after that, but I hate leaving Roxy for that long, which I know is silly, but that's the way I am. So maybe I'll treat myself on Monday after work and still see a matinee. You won't know who's who, though, without watching the series. Oh. Well, I'm not going to watch the series before Tuesday. Maybe I'll still do it. I just binged Outer Banks. That was good. Ooh. I haven't even heard of that, I don't think. I am so bad when it comes to movies. It's easy to follow. Okay. I think, Darlene, I think you're talking about Downton Abbey. So I think I'll just watch the first one and then maybe I'll still, I don't know. I'd still kind of like to go to the show. So I don't know. We'll see. And Outer Banks, I'm going to have to look at that. I started watching something. It's a comedy show on HBO. I think it starts with an H, like Hank or Hook or something. I don't know. It was good, but it didn't give me the satisfaction that I was looking for at the moment. And Darlene had asked, how's the family? I kind of went over most of that, so you'll have to rewatch because I don't want people to get too bored. But all in all, we're all doing good. I'm single. that's the newest news, which is fabulous. I'm fine with it. Let's see. Because relationships are hard when you're my age. I don't know if any of you guys, I'm 51. And I've been single for a little minute. And I don't know. It's like I'm set in my ways and I like things to be a certain way. But I can give a little bit. But then I also feel like, like I understand what my needs are now and I need them to be met. And when they're not being met, it's not okay. You could use your passport to come here. Oh, I could, Audrey. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I could do that. I was thinking of driving somewhere. Like I'm thinking of driving to Canada is what I'm thinking of using my passport. But Audrey lives in Scotland and wouldn't that be wild? You know what? I should probably check into that and see how much a plane ticket is. I know that the beginning of December, I'm not planning, but I'm doing a girls' Disney trip. Yes, stick with what makes you happy. Yes, Kim, that's what I was kind of trying to say in the relationship thing. It's like, what makes you happy, and yeah, you can't put your needs below your partner's. That is absolutely right. And I think that the older I've gotten, the more I've realized that because I am a people pleaser and I do enjoy making people happy. That's part of my love language is I enjoy making people happy. And if they're happy, that's good. Ring true at the age we focus on what we don't want versus what we do want. And that about sums it up. Yes, it does. That is true. And I often will say, I don't know exactly what I want, but I know what I don't want. So yeah, that's all right. I'm good. I do enjoy having someone to do stuff with. And now that Lisa moved, that's honestly, I'm going to be totally frank and honest right now. It kind of, I don't like the fact that, not that we did a lot anyway, but I hate that she's not right next door like she used to be. Not literally, but she was literally a mile away. So no stop signs, just a roundabout. And I have a bump on my face. Now she's about 30 minutes away, so that's no fun. I don't know if that was what that was. Could have been some egg roll. How far did she move? About 30 minutes away. She lives in Westfield. I don't know if any of you guys are familiar with where I live, but there's Fishers in Noblesville and Carmel and Westfield, and she's in Westfield. So I don't know. I haven't even seen her new place. So she's been busy doing all of that. I've been busy with my life. And, she had movers help her move. Thank goodness, because I'm not, 50 is not the time to be helping friends move. So, yeah, so it's all good, but it's a little bit crazy. So, but I have a new friend named Kelly. A good meet in the middle. That's true, Kim. And there are lots of places that we could meet. So we just need to make it a priority. I have a new friend named Kelly who I met through Bible study. I'll move to Indy and live down the street. Just don't walk on my lawn. Do it. Hope she's happy with the move, but I know she'll miss you like crazy. Aw. Yes, and she did it for her own reasons, because she wanted to save money. And so I just hate the idea of having to pay rent like she's doing. But again, it's not my choice. She weighed the pros and cons and did what she thought was right. So I'm praying that she's happy, and she's an amazing woman, so she'll be great. And Kelly I met through a church, a small group we have through church, and I just watch church on TV, to be quite honest, and I don't even catch it every time, but Steve got me started on this small group, and I really like it, so I think I'm going to stay in it, and I think get to know you day for all of us with you. Oh, that would be fun, Darlene. How could we do a get to know you day? That would be fun. And all of you guys, I could get to know you guys too, because I feel like you guys know me far better than I get to know you, just because I blab. I'm probably fitter than I am at nearly 65. Well, Audrey, you're fabulous. You're fabulous. I'm not worried about that anymore at this moment in my life anyway. I mean, you know, things come and go where I'm like, oh gosh, I need to take care of my health. And I do believe that. Oh, and Darlene would be happy to travel in. I would love to have you. I would do anything, it just pop up, because I'm using my phone per usual, and it said something about a new iOS, and it popped up. So I don't know if that paused you guys or not, but it looks like I'm still alive and doing well. Let's see, what else? Oh, like I was saying, I think I would like to make a trip to Canada. I have never been to Canada, and I would love to see it. And I was thinking there was a place that was like 7 or 8 hours away, not too far, and I could take Roxy. But then someone else had suggested that Niagara Falls would be really cool. Rent a bus and travel to Oregon. Oh, that would be fun. That would be fun. We could rent a bus and we could all ride together in the bus. Canada is gorgeous. Yeah, and that's what I've heard. And just because I've never been, and because I have my passport, I thought it would be safer to go to Canada than it would be to go to Mexico. And those are the two countries besides the US that I could drive to. You've been to the Canadian side of Niagara, and what'd you think, Audrey? Would you recommend? And I changed my calendar, Audrey, to June. Audrey gets me a calendar every year. It's the sweetest thing, and it's usually places in Scotland. It's about her country, and the June one is pretty. It had something with her grandma and grandpa. I think it's the church. It's beautiful. The pictures are just fabulous. So I would love to go to Scotland, and I'd also love to go to Canada. There's a place where you can see whales, and I think it's it's a little island. I feel like it's 2 words, but I can't remember what it's called right now. Montreal was great, and shopping. Ooh, and I love me some shopping. Sometimes it kind of depends, but I do enjoy a good shopping experience. So, I mean, I like Hobby Lobby and stuff. I'm not so big into clothes anymore. I have enough. I don't wear them out. Well, I traveled all the way from Scotland, so yes, wow, British Columbia. Nope, that's not where. Nova Scotia. Nova Scotia is where I was thinking, but British Columbia would probably be great too. But I had a friend through YouTube whose name was Jen, and she lived in Nova Scotia, and it was beautiful. Oh, in 1977, Audrey, that's awesome. So yeah, that's been a long time. Can you believe someone said something? I don't remember even, but it was like, if you like, I can't, I shouldn't have even brought it up because I'm not going to do it justice, but it was something like, if you think of 1980, you think British Columbia is gorgeous. Okay. If you think of like 1980, you think, okay, that wasn't that long ago, but that was as long ago to us now as 1940 was when we were kids or something. I'm traveling to family reunion. Reception is bad. Loved the chat. Hope everyone has a blessed day. Love you, Tim. Love you too, Darlene. Have fun and have a great, great time. Blessings to you too. Mwah, mwah, mwah. She is really sweet. She always leaves such nice comments. But yeah, a meetup would be fun or something like that. So I don't know if you guys are really serious, but I would love it. Yeah. Like I said, I feel like you guys get to know me a lot more than I get to know all of you. And I would love to get to know all of you. Because I do feel like I'm just talking to my friends, which makes me feel so happy. And I know I don't do this enough, but I really do like it. Well, I guess it's hard to think that the first time yeah, it was like 34 years ago. That's what I'm talking about. It's crazy. Actually, somebody said 37, so I don't know, somewhere around there, almost between 30, let's say mid 30s to 40. I mean, if you're that age, that's how old you were. Like Stampin' Up used to do. Stampin' Up, what they used to do, Audrey? Oh, it's National Cheese Day. I got a text from Tijuana Flats saying that it's National Cheese Day, and they were saying, in case so, you didn't know. Tijuana Flats is a little, I don't know if it's, I think it started actually in Florida, so it's not like a local place, but it feels very locally. It has really good, just Mexican. You're 57, ugh. Yes, the get-togethers. Oh, Stampin' Up did do that, didn't they? My first car date. Oh my goodness, Kim, that's awesome. Oh my goodness, that's so fun. I'm old too. My first date was a movie also. I don't know my first car date, but maybe it was. It was my first date, and I was 16, and we saw, what did we see? Gosh, I can't even remember what we saw. Don't remember, but my first date was a movie. Jay Stevens was his name. I think he actually ended up moving to Texas. Lost contact a long time ago. You know, because I'm 51, so yeah. Where does the time go? My granddaughter Hazel is doing great. Footloose at the drive-in. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh my gosh, I loved that movie. Gotta cut loose. Kevin Bacon, man. Tom Cruise. Now, I don't always believe in all of his I don't believe in his Scientology stuff and all of that jazz. But I will say, that man still looks good. Like Rob Lowe. I mean, they just don't age. They just are. Kevin Bacon is another one. I mean, they're just cute no matter what age they are. Handsome men. I mean, there are some women too. 1979 is 43 years ago, and that's how long Bill and I will have been married in December. Wow. Wow, Audrey. Wow. Well, Katie is going to be 25 this year. That is insane. My daughter is going to be a quarter of a century. I love Mr. Bacon. He's Oh, that's funny. He's good. He's good looking for sure. Um, yeah. And I think it's neat too. I think he's been married for a long time, and I know Rob Lowe has been married for a long time. Now, Tom Cruise's marital status has been a little shaky, but look who's talking. So whatever. But I think it's neat when they are together with people for a long time. I think Dolly Parton too was married for a long time. I mean, it's just kind of cool. And I used to feel that he was too skinny, but now, oh, and Audrey's daughter will be 39 in February. And how's your little Katie, Audrey? Oh my God, I love her. She's so cute. Audrey has the cutest granddaughter named Katie, and it's cute that my daughter is Katie, and her Katie is, I think she's 10 now. Is that right, Audrey? But she is just adorable. You just want to squeeze her. She's so cute. There's also I was just now thinking, there's a Wilson's Market, which is like an Amish place, and you don't have to go on Saturdays. Maybe I'll take a road trip up there. It takes about 45 minutes to get there from here. Maybe I'll take Rox on a road trip and go up there and get some vegetables, and they have the best cheese. And maybe it was because I saw that Tijuana Flats thing that said, in case so you didn't know. But yeah, it's good. So maybe I'll do that. But oh, you guys are so nice. I love it. 8.5. Got to remember that. Oh, she's 8.5. Yes, I do have to remember that. You have to remember the half for sure. Why was I thinking 10? Gosh. She is a baby, but she's so stupid cute. And my son is 22, so he'll be 23 later this year. It is insane how quickly the time flies. And Hazel is doing well. She's a year, and she is just the cutest thing. She's walking. She doesn't talk a lot. She jabbers, which is adorable. I haven't seen her for a couple of weeks, maybe 3 now. So it's about time I see her again. And Roxy is running in and out of the door. I don't know if you hear her coming in sometimes, but she loves it when I have the door open. And I don't always keep it open because I have the two cats, and they are silly enough that they will sometimes go outside when I do that. And I hate it because I don't expect them to be out there, and I'm afraid that they'll run away. I don't think that they really will, but it just scares me. I mean, I think they get more scared than anything. They sit out there and their eyes are this big, and but they're both sitting on the cat tree over there now, so I'm not too worried about it. But I don't like to leave the door open. I've thought about getting a doggy door, but it's a sliding glass door, and I don't know that I want to ruin it for that. So I don't know. It's not too big of a deal to get up and let her out or let her in. Or if it's a beautiful day like today, I can just leave the door open a little bit, especially if I'm sitting here. My little nephews jabber me and call me Auntie oh, I'm saying that wrong, but I think it's like a banana. Hazel is not living closer to me, and Martin is 41. Wow. Almost, yeah, that makes sense because you've been married 43 years. Hazel lives in, no, I lied. She does live closer to me. What am I talking about? Alex still lives in Michigan, but Hazel lives in Indianapolis. So, well, south of Indianapolis a little bit. So, not too far, but I don't have the best relationship with her mom right now. She's young and just wants things the way she wants them, and she and Alex aren't getting along so well, so that means that she's not getting along with Alex's family very well. So yeah, I'll just smile and so yeah. But that's okay. Her mom and I have a decent relationship, and so I get to see pictures and I get to keep up with her, and you know, it's all fine. Oh, gotcha. I missed where she was now. Prayers for the relationship can improve. Thank you, Kim. Yeah, it's, yeah. I don't know. These kids these days, man, or any days, I'm sure, but I'd like to brain Alex sometimes because I don't think he was thinking the right way when he has made some of the choices he's made. But, you know, they're his choices in his life, and I'm just here to support and do the best that I can. But, yeah, I just have to kind of deal with it. So that's what I'm doing. Well, I guess I'm going to let you guys go because it's been almost 45 minutes. Hi, Cindy. And sorry, I'm just now saying I'm going to go. But I've been on for about 45 minutes, and I feel like I need to get some stuff done around the house. And I'm excited to put up my 4th of July things. So I'm going to get that going before I talk with Kelly to see what we're doing today. And yeah, so I hope that you guys all have a fabulous weekend and a great Saturday. And thanks for joining. It was so much fun to talk to you. And I will have to do this more often. And honestly, let me know in the chat or whatever, in the message down below, if there's some way that we can hook up, or if you have some sort of idea or whatever, that might be really fun. So yay! I will talk to you guys soon. Have a wonderful day. God bless you. Bye.